YouTube, what's going on? So today I want to show you my Sunex mobile work table. I would call it kind of the ultimate mobile work table because I've got it really set up pretty good. Obviously, this is just to give you ideas. It may not work for you. Everybody's going to have their own preferences and the way they want it set up. Mine's pretty much geared towards brakes, and then I have my Viper cart for larger, bigger teardown jobs. So I'm going to bring you over and kind of show you what I have and how I have it set up. Go through all the specific little details. These Sunex carts are anywhere between, I think they're about $120 on sale to $150 normally on Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description below as well for you. They just have one little single drawer on here. They've all four wheels swivel, and which does help as you're rolling around. Obviously, being able to maneuver that is a much better option. And then you can raise it up and down. There's a little lever that you can raise it and lower it as well. And I've got kind of a bunch of different things set up on here. I've got my spray bottle with water and soap for my cleaning my rotors. And then before I get too much in depth and all that stuff, I'm gonna grab the camera, bring it over, show you a little closer because it'll work much better than you being all the way back there. Okay, so we'll just start right off the front here. I've got my blue towel holders here, paper towel, whatever you wanna call that. This is just from Lowe's. I've had this for years. It's their Cobalt. It's magnetic, so it holds on there perfectly fine for what I need it for. I've not had any issues. There's like little tabs here. I did push those in to make the towel sit on there a little bit nicer. Then I've got the magnetic glove holder from Harbor Freight as well. Works fine. Really, the only issue I run into is when they start to get empty, the glove boxes, every now and again you'll get an extra glove or two that fall out. It's not the end of the world. I think I might try to come up with something that keeps the opening a little bit smaller. As you can see, I ripped this one open way too much anyway, so that makes it worse. But like I said, it's not the end of the world, and it's been fine. Not had too many issues. And then here we've got our STS Auto Designs Tubbo Towels magnetic holder. So I had messaged him and I was like, hey, do you think that this holder will hold the towels horizontally on my mobile work table? Because I want to have Tubbo towels or some wipes close to me as I'm working on jobs and whatever else. I like to stay clean. I don't like to be dirty, especially when I'm getting in and out of cars. I don't want to get grease and grime inside of their vehicle. So that's why I want those on there, and they work great. I've had zero issues. The magnets on it are insanely strong. And then on the back here, like I said, I've got my soap and water. That's what I use to clean my rotors with. And then here, normally this is where you would hook your air hose. Your air hose can just clip right into there. I don't use air hardly ever, so I use my quad piston caliper depressor there. I've got a little mini pry bar, a file, and then on the other side, same thing. Let me get my camera here, sorry. I've got my other brake caliper depressor. Here I've got my couple S-hooks to hang calipers. I've got a set of safety glasses, and I've got a little mask so I don't have to breathe in all of the garbage. And then I just put a little light here as well. Then I've got the AGA magnetic can holder. So I was looking for something like this, and I may have someone design me something where there's a little hook, like a little edge, I guess, that sits over on the lip here on this part of the cart, so that way they don't fall, because every now and again they will flip under. They don't fall off, they just flip underneath. So it's at the end of the world? No, but it would be nice to have them where they don't do that. But what's really cool about these is you can take the can off, or you can take the whole thing and carry it over, use it, hang it somewhere, and then bring it back. So same idea with the smaller ones. It's pretty cool how they design those. Really, really neat. And then the other thing I wish that they did have, I wish they would give you some like rubber grommets to put in these to adjust the size of the holes, because even with this smaller one here, this pry bar this is a small pry bar, just flops around all over the place. It's kind of annoying. So I wish they would do that. I'm gonna try to figure something out myself. And on the top here, I've just got a little magnetic mat for my brake disc holder from Snap-on that everybody freaks out about. Brake hose clamp. I don't use that too much, but it's nice to have. A couple extra cotter pins. I actually don't know why those are on there, honestly. I think I was trying to find the right size for a job or something. Who knows? They've been on there forever, and I keep forgetting to take them and put them back in my cotter pin thing. So anyways, a little wire brush. And then I've got some different size sockets on here, mostly catered towards what I personally work on. These are the Easy Red socket holders. Underneath, one's 1/2 inch, one's in Snap-on, one's in Easy Red. The Snap-on one's made by Easy Red, so you can buy one or the other, whichever you prefer. And then I've got 3/8 on one side with some universal sockets, and I've got 1/2 inch with some universal sockets as well. And then I've got my SJW Organizers Insider socket holder as well, which it's magnetic also. And then on the side here, I've got Gator magnetic magnets. These are just little hangers. They'll hold 25 pounds each. They have some that'll hold 50 pounds. And I've got my Insider ratchet, my hammer, my right angle grinder, and then my drill. And on the front here, I've got some socket holders from Toolbox Widgets for some additional, like these are my lug nut sockets. I've got my 22 that normally goes there. I don't know where it's at, but it's around here somewhere. And then I haven't figured out what sockets I'm gonna put here quite yet. Then here are some brake rotor holders as well from Milton Industries. Also very controversial. People freak out about you trying to hold on rotors, but whatever. Then I've got my Phillips head rotor screw bit for my impact driver. Then I've got some flip sockets. I've got a knife just for whatever. I've got some brake measuring tools. I've got some more discs, rotor or hub cleaner, some silicone caliper or brake grease, and then I've got my little flip pliers in here, my little Gerber utility pliers from Snap-on as well, made by Gerber. So that's pretty much how I have it set up as of right now. It works really, really well. Honestly, the only thing I can see long term that I think I might change or upgrade is the casters. So far, so good. My shop's pretty smooth. I don't go over like a ton of bumps or nothing like that, but I feel like if you had a rough shop, those casters aren't going to hold up, so upgrading those casters would be something I would definitely recommend. But overall, I really love this cart. Again, I've got it catered towards me. My goal with these videos, as I said in the beginning, is just to hopefully give you some ideas to show you how you can customize your carts and work tables and stuff that you're using towards your preferences of what you're doing in your shop. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, throw them down in the comments below, of course. Let me know what you guys think of the Sunex work table, and we'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate y'all. See ya.